Terminology used in electronic communication systems. Let us get to know some common terminologies used in electronic communication systems. Transducer. For example, our television set, which plays our favorite programs, converts electrical energy into light energy. Hence, it is a transducer. A microphone converts sound energy into electrical energy. Thus, it is also a transducer. A speaker converts electricity into sound energy. Hence, it is also a transducer. In other words, transducers in electronics involve electrical energy as input or output of the communication system. Signal. Our voice, for example, is a signal which is converted into electrical form using a microphone. Signals can be analog or digital, about which you have studied in your previous chapter. Sine waves are analog in nature. They have continuous values of amplitude. They may represent physical quantities such as pressure, light, voltage, current, etc. Audiovisual signals are analog in nature. Digital signals are those which vary between two discrete values given by the binary numbers 0 and 1, signifying minimum and maximum respectively. There are several codes used in digital communication, most popular of which are American Standard Code for Information Interchange, ASCII, used in computer programs, and Binary Coded Decimal, BCD. Noise. Noise. This refers to unnecessary signals which accompany the main signals of communication. For example, when an electric mixer situated in the adjacent room is switched on, your TV reception gets disturbed. Noise waves are characterized by irregular analog waves or digital pulses. Transmitter. The message signal is processed by the transmitter so that it becomes suitable for transmission through a channel. Receiver. The incoming message signal is received at the channel output by the receiver, and then the desired message signal is extracted from it. Attenuation. Attenuation. As the signals travel from a transmitter to a receiver, it sometimes decreases in intensity, indicated by a drop in amplitude in a sine wave and a drop in pulse in a digital wave. This process is known as attenuation. Amplification. Amplification. This is the process in which the amplitude, signifying intensity of a signal, is increased. As you have studied in the previous module, electric signals are amplified using amplifiers. The animation shows an input wave, an amplifier, and the output wave. You can see the increase in amplitude. Amplification is necessary to increase the amplitude and to restore signals from attenuation. Range. Range. It is the distance between the source and the destination of communication. Bandwidth. It is the frequency range in which an equipment operates. It is also defined as the portion of the spectrum occupied by the signal. Digital and analog bandwidths are measured in bits per second and hertz, respectively. As low-frequency signals cannot be transmitted over long distances, these are superimposed on high-frequency signals, known as carrier signals, and transmitted. This process is known as modulation. In radio broadcasting, two most commonly used modulation types are frequency modulation, FM, and amplitude modulation, AM. Demodulation. Demodulation. This is the process in which a modulating wave is retrieved from the carrier wave at the receiver. Repeater. Imagine that the transmitted signal needs to travel a significant distance to reach the destination. We already know that the signal attenuates as it progresses. To avoid any loss of information, this signal is picked up before it attenuates significantly and is retransmitted. Such units which pick up an incoming signal from some transmitter and retransmit them are known as repeaters. They are used to extend the range of communication.